What is up, everybody? How you guys doing? How you doing? I gotta remember to keep my microphone actually like in front of my face because I realized when I looked at my stream, my stream from the other night, I know sometimes it like kind of gets my way, so that's why I keep sliding it over. But I really need to make sure it's close because some of my audio definitely gets like cut down and cut lower. So I apologize for that, guys. Apologize that anyone that's watched me recently or watching past videos and the audio seems like my microphone's too far and you can barely hear me. Yeah, sorry. So hopefully this is better. It looks like the levels are where they're supposed to be. So I'm just gonna hope that that's correct. But anyways, guys, hope you guys had a good start to your week so far. We are hopping in on some TFT, and that's really about it, honestly. Honestly, kind of in a just a down step right now for gaming wise, because like on Steam, I know we've talked about this, but like up until basically till 5.14, there's nothing new coming out. So Doom: The Dark Ages comes out 5.14. We will be playing that. Then 5.29 is an Elden Ring Night Rain. Like May's gonna be really good. June is maybe good, maybe bad. It's Dune Awakening. I don't know how it's gonna be good. It looks pretty shit so far, honestly, but we'll see. The new game Broken Arrow comes out. That looks pretty cool. So between Doom obviously I think we'll probably put like, I'm guessing if it's a campaign, we'll probably put like 50, 60 hours in the game, depending on like what it is and how it plays out. But that's my guess about. And then Elden Ring, I think will have a lot of replayability. So we'll pretty much ride that into Dune and then probably play between those two games back and forth. If Dune's not good, obviously we're not gonna we'll return it pretty quickly and call that game fucking chalked. And then just stick with Elden Ring, and then yeah, we'll just play that until something else new comes out that we want to play. And other than that, I think that's really all that's coming out that I think I'm really interested in playing so far. So at least for this year. So we'll see. I hopefully will be getting a Nintendo Switch 2. So if that comes to fruition, I might end up honestly, I might end up hooking that up upstairs up here in my gaming setup instead of downstairs in my living room. Just depends how I like it, but I think that might be some cool content. Kind of play that on stream. Hook it up over my what's it called? Hook it up to my capture card and see what happens. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But that's my thought right now. I have to actually remember. I think I looked up how to do it. I think I have to connect my Switch or whatever console to the in to the port, and then the out goes to my display. So I'm actually kind of playing through my computer. I guess I don't know. It's kind of weird. I've never done console streaming, so or never done like console capture. So I've always done PC. So PC. Which in my head right now makes a lot of sense and a lot easier, but I'm sure people that do console and PC say that it's, easier than PC to PC. I don't know. Like I said, we'll find out when that day comes. As I said, and there's no guarantee I might do that. It just depends. If I do get a Nintendo Switch 2, which I'm still on the fence about. I'm not exactly sold on it, but I think inevitably I will get one. Because I do really, really like Mario Kart. Mario Kart's one of my favorites. The Kirby games are some of my favorites. I don't care about playing any of the other like third-party titles and shit because, I mean, we got a fucking pretty good rig that I play on my game PC right here. I mean, this thing is a fucking monster, and so it's kind of like for me, it's like if I'm playing any game, if I want to play any game, pretty much at all, I'm almost always gonna get it on PC. That's why I like the Game Pass Ultimate because like I can play it on PC and I can also play some of the titles on my Xbox as well. And the Xbox is just like a nice to have. So like when I'm traveling or doing something, I have it. I can play it. And some of them are crossed like Assassin's Creed with Ubisoft Plus. I had my Ubisoft Plus. I subscribed for a month, so I had that on my PC and I had that on my Xbox. And then I had basically I could play on my Xbox, play for an hour, and then hop on my PC, got home or whatever, or was gone for the weekend, played on my Xbox all weekend, get home Sunday, and you know, I hop on my PC and I'm picking up right where I left off for the weekend. So it's, you know, that is to me is the future of gaming, and I really hope titles keep doing that shit. I cannot stand when things are exclusive. Um, yeah, it's just frustrating. I also don't think you should have to subscribe to stuff. Like, you know, we all paid for PlayStation Live or you know, Xbox Live. Like, you always paid for that. Obviously Steam you don't pay for, but a lot of these game titles should really have cross-gen progression and saves and stuff like that. I mean, like, a lot of them it's just a no-brainer. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I know Call of Duty does it. I know Assassin's Creed now has done it, which is great. I'm hoping more games continue to follow suit. I just think it's the evolution of gaming. And I get, like, not every game made is made by, like, you know, a multi-billion-dollar studio. So, you know, it's probably a lot harder, a lot more work. But I think we're getting to the point where technology is enough, like Xbox and PlayStation. Like, I know Xbox is trying to go to more like that cloud gaming, which honestly I don't really care as long as it plays nice. Because the thing is, like, I have a high-end PC upstairs in my house and my Xbox is downstairs, so like it makes sense to me that I'd be able to hop on and, you know, kind of cloud game while my, you know, basically my PC upstairs doing all the heavy lifting, and my Xbox is basically just making sure it's streaming through clear and crisp. But again, we'll see what happens with all of it, honestly. It's gonna be interesting to see how gaming develops. But back to the Switch 2. I do plan on getting it. I think it'd be fun to play on a I think it would be fun to play as a, like, stream Nintendo, you know, Switch 2 games and stuff. I'm sure there'll be a billion other streamers doing it, but I do think it'd be kind of fun, especially since right now the gaming market seems to be not flipping out as many new titles that are really that great. So I think it'd be good transition almost, but I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, guys, we're hopping in TFT. Yeah, we just started ranked one. Let's get this bread. Might not be a super long stream. It's 11 something right now, so might want to be to like 12 something, but I figured I'd hop on and give you guys a thing. Yesterday I didn't get on. I wasn't able to get on until like 11:30. I had all this shit to do after the weekend from the holiday, and then just rolled into Monday. Monday was like me and my wife catching up on the stuff we didn't get to do on the weekend because of the holiday. So, like I said, always good celebrating and, you know, having family over and stuff like that. But again, it just obviously eats into our planning days. What do I want to do here for these builds? Really never done this one build that I'm looking at right now. It's called like Exotech. I don't really want to do this Silas build, so I'm just gonna get rid of Silas. Might do this Zyra build or this Exotech Bastion build. Is it? Yeah, what's it called? No, it's just like Exotech. Exotech Bastion. Might do Exotech Bastion, or we'll do Street Demon, Strategist Techie. Yeah. That's fine. We'll see what happens though. There's always just multiple things on the table. I think those two builds will be my main focal points for right now. We'll just kind of see what comes our way. If we get a Jin and a Galio on a Mord, Venaverse, we'll just see what comes our way. If we start getting Street Demons or we start getting more Exotech, we'll just kind of pivot off of that. But we'll just keep collecting for now until we officially commence something. first argument was shit. I mean, everyone says like they got free shitty ones, which is good. So it's like consistent across the board, but. But yeah, guys, like I said, overall game-wise, it's just the gaming space definitely just feels a little dead right now, man. There's Marvel Rivals is a great game. Elden Scrolls, Oblivion Remastered is great, but like, yeah, it's just an old game that they just redid. Last of Us, I saw they did remasters. Like I said, they're just remastering all these fucking games. It's like nothing new though. Yeah, Marvel Rivals, obviously. There's Warzone, the new Warzone they brought back Verdansk, which is like, I don't know. It's like, okay, cool, but I'm not sold on it personally. And I pretty much can guarantee I'm not going to play it, so. Unless someone really wants, unless one of my buddies is like, let's do it. That's like the only way I would actually. Now, I will tell you is this one game. So I did play this Sunday and yesterday, or no, what day is it today? Today's Tuesday? Is today Tuesday? Oh my god, what day of the week is it? I feel like it's been such a long weekend, I don't even think it is. It's Tuesday. Wow. So yeah, so Sunday night and Saturday night, I got on really late because it was a holiday, but I still got on for a little bit. We played this game called Rematch. It's like a there's an article that said it's FIFA. It's like Rocket League but with your feet, which is crazy because it's just literally soccer. Super fun, fantastic game. Well done. Need to adjust a couple things on it. Obviously, this was the beta though, so like you can't expect too much. But it was amazing. It was fun. Everyone enjoyed it. There's a lot. It was pretty great overall across the board. Do I get Varus or I get Jhin? I feel like I get Jhin probably, but what do I need? Okay, I get Varus, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll get Skarner. So I can get the recurve. Fucking stupid. I'm not getting anything. But yeah, no, Rematch. So that was a great game. That game I don't even have it on my list, on my wish list on Steam. I actually got added that on there because that game, when it comes out, I think it comes out in 2 months. The original, like the actual like release of it. This is just a play test. So when that actually comes out, we'll play that a decent bit. We're not gonna play it as much as like when we played like FIFA, but if we got the stack of homies playing, we're gonna be playing. We're doing some 5 stacks and it's pretty fun. So I definitely think that is gonna be a good buy. So like I said, we'll play Doom, we'll beat Doom. We'll play Elden Ring, Night Rain, play with the solo, play with the buddies, whatever. Probably end up playing solo because I don't think a lot of them are gonna be on at night. Even though that is like gonna be a co-op game. But yeah, we'll hop on. Dude, where am I getting shit? Let me take this down. Just to get Bastion. But what's it called? Yeah, so we'll play Elden Ring, Night Rain. Play co-op if the homies are on. If not, we'll just play solo at either rate. Elden Ring's a great game. I'm sure it'll be fucking fantastic. So we're gonna get that. We'll play the shit out of the 2 of those. And then Dune will come out. We'll play Dune Awakening. If it's good, we'll keep playing it. If it's shit, we won't play very long. And then that Rematch game should be coming out right about after that too. So that'll kind of be planned. We'll mix a little TFT in there. And like I said, June 5th, we also is when the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out. So assuming I do end up getting one, I do pre-order it, and I will possibly do a couple streams with some of the Nintendo Switch 2 games. Obviously Mario Kart and any of the other initial releases. And then other than that, that'll really be it. I mean, it's a lot, so we have a pretty jam-packed year, actually, honestly. Like I said, I'm just waiting on waiting to see how my schedule just evolves overall. But you know, I guess I'll keep streaming as much as I can. Like I said, my son's just been having sleep regression, or been having a sleep regression for the last like 6 weeks. So I haven't been able to stream as often, and then even if he does not wake up right away, I still, I'm still cautious because I don't want my wife to wake up every time either, because that's not fair to her. So I'm kind of, got to be a little on edge here with some of it. So, but like I said, for the most part, we're doing good. So we're on the, he's knock on wood, sleeping better again. So we're gonna, fingers crossed, count our blessings, and yeah, that's about it. So, but yeah, like I said, guys, we're gonna keep playing TFT for right now. Like I said, once these games start rolling out, we'll obviously start playing them. We'll obviously play, like I said, if we do get a Switch 2, I'm gonna try and stream some of that. And then on top of all that, I do still want to do kind of vlog style, not vlog style, kind of do some truck content. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, me and my wife have been doing some stuff for the house, like some upgrades for the house upgrades, so I haven't had any really extra funds to go to throw out my truck. So I think I will still have something by, end of the year. But I really would like to make some truck content and do some stuff like that, and try some new type of videos. So that is something I do want to do. I just have not had the time to do it, honestly. And I don't have any content too great. So time and content wise, not there. But I do hope by the end of the year I will have something for you guys. So, oh my god, dude, I'm getting just horrible shit. Gonna save my money. Jeez. I really need to just something. I need that mortar driver. Actually. My team's doing so well. I don't have very much, honestly. I really need to save my money too. Oh shit. I've been blown through it. I know part of it's because I'm trying to shape this build up. But I might do this exotech one. I just need to get a couple of people that are more exotechy. I think if I could get Zeri, that'd be enormous. Yeah, like that's a fucking problem. Level 3 champion. Oh, that's nice. Level 3 champion, and I got nobody on the board with items. Yeah. Not gonna lie, that's an issue. Here's Bran. I do need Galio. If I don't get him, I'll maybe take this tier or something else and get the tier. Yes, thank God. Put this on Varus. Or I can put this on this and yeah, no, either way. There we go. Go fast. Okay. Not great, but we're okay. Sell those. Alright. We're okay. Actually, we'll just leave that. We'll save that. I need a Ziri. There we go. I'm actually kind of interested why I can't find any more viruses. I haven't seen anyone have them. But they don't seem to be very common. Maybe guys just pre-sell him. He has a lot of sustainability in this set. I appreciate that. I definitely need to get a... Definitely need to upgrade my backline a little bit here. The Ziri will be very important to my team. And Sejuani obviously too. This would be cool if I get two level 3s. Ronnie and Ziri. There's that and that. All right. Spent a little money, but I got Varus the 2 at least. I think we're on the right track. This is one of the reasons I can find my Varuses, because this guy has them. This is going execution, maybe? I don't know. I'm a little confused by his team comp, but that's alright. I don't need to understand it, but I know he's got a lot of gold, so. Maybe he's going executioner. I don't know. Wow. Yep. If I get rid of Jin, what do you have? Marksman Dynamo? If I got rid of Jin, I got Cho'Gath over Kabaku. Goku. That would be helpful. Or if I got Urgot, that'd be helpful. Yeah. Or Samara. Any of them would be helpful. And I would probably put them in over Jin because I already have an emblem now. So that makes life a little easier. Cho'Gath would be nice because he's a big ass motherfucking bird. Also taking a Lowy, I guess. Well, damn, bruh. No, just keep that for now. We'll just lock that in. I think I might end up taking him and putting him in there. I really need Sejuani in theory. My problem is my damage in the back is not enough. My damage is low compared to enemy teams. My Varus is not doing enough. Yeah, it's alright. It's our first game. We tried a different build. Maybe a carousel will be helpful. Carousel's a little helpful. Not super helpful, but a little helpful. I really need that Zeri because she's gonna be a big deeps. I don't see anyone else have Zeri, so it's kind of interesting I haven't found one. What can I make with you? Oh, I can make another extra attack. Nice. What does this guy have? Wow, that guy did a lot of damage to me. I didn't even get through his back line, or to his back line. Shit. That one's pretty good. It's not one of my items. I will stick with that one. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Anything to put on her? That's okay. So that. Just need a Sejuani. I need to get to 8. What does she need? I need a rod and I need a glove. And then once I get extra tech 7, that extra item goes on her. Assuming I actually am able to get there. I don't die before then. which my front line does not seem to be holding up at all for some fucking reason. I don't understand. What the hell is going on my front line? My team is taking out so much more damage than mine. Gross. Might have to just roll her down our gold here. F. We have not played this well, guys. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I really thought our Mordekaiser would do better. Yeah. Fuck, man. Let me guess, he's in first place. I'll bet money this guy's in first place. What, who is this guy? Phil? Or are you Phil? Oh, third place. 8th place, man. That sucks. My build is so close. I don't understand why I couldn't find anything, though. Divinicorp, Nitro, Slayer, Divinicorp, Goldnox, Anima Squad, Golden Nox. How am I not able to find my people, man? I was the only one going Exotech. How am I not able to find anyone? How the fuck does that make any sense? That's annoying as shit, dude. Well, like he has a level 3 Shaco. I have a level 3 Jax. Like that kind of evens out. They're both level 1s. Oh, he did have a level 2 Leona. I didn't have a single. I had one purple person. I had one purple fucking champ on there on my board. That was like, or I had two. I mean, I had 2 purples, but they were both level 1. This guy had a level 2 Leona. Which isn't. I mean, he had one level 2, I guess. Just weird. Weird that didn't work at all. Like that was so fucking piss poor. Maybe because I needed to get Bastion up more. That's my only guess, honestly. My only guess is I should have focused Bastion in the build, because Bastion is more of obviously tanky, but I really needed Sejuani and I just could not find her the entire fucking game. Which is unfortunate. Excuse me for me, but yeah, I don't know. That was a rough one. But yeah, guys. I hope you guys are doing good though this week. Hope you guys are crushing it. Feel free to comment if you're getting a Nintendo Switch 2. I'm on the fence still. My only concern is there's a couple of things. I don't mind the price of it. I don't think the price of it's actually that bad. I know a lot of people are fucking up in arms about it, for Nintendo it being so much, but I'm like, no, that's what a handheld costs nowadays. Like, that's just, it is what it is. My only concern, well, I have a couple concerns. One is I don't like that the screen is not OLED. I think they really fucked up on that one. Like, that seems like such a, like their last generation one had an OLED version, and then this new one coming out, they don't go with the OLED, and I'm like, dude, like, why? Like, it's got to be a power thing, maybe? I have no clue, though. It doesn't make sense, because OLED, doesn't take that much more, but LED doesn't take necessarily much more power consumption-wise, so visually, that part is concerning. My other concern is the games, the prices of the games. Obviously, Mario Kart World, I think, is a huge game, which is why it has so much money. I'm hoping that is true and they don't charge that for all the new games coming out. Because like Nintendo games have always been cheaper because they're small games. They're like 12 gigs, 10 gigs, 20 gigs. Like, you don't pay an arm and a leg for them because they're not anything crazy, which is fine. Like, they have a place. They're fun. They're addicting. They're short, and then like that's it. But yeah, so that is a concern of mine for sure. Is how expensive it is for that stuff. I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping that it was like that one just because it's so such a large game, and it's gonna have so much content that's why the price is what it is. And then I'm hoping like that's just for that case. If that makes sense. And then I'm hoping like the future games that come out are not gonna necessarily break the bank, but they'll obviously, you know, be like a normal cost of a game. So, but yeah, so those are my two big concerns. My third concern is all these like little extras. Is the price of them. Like if you buy an Xbox, for instance, comes with a controller, you have the Xbox, okay, good. You want to buy a headset, all right, like they have like a $50-$60 headset, you're like, all right, cool. You're pretty much good to play then. Like that's it. Like you buy games, whatever. My problem or my concern is like regarding my problem is the fact that they might like they keep what the heck. Oh, this is the emblem. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay, never mind, I'm good. I was looking at that all wrong for a second there. What do I need? I need Gragas and Braum. I'll just put you in for now. Gragas, Braum. Oh, Kog'Maw. And Kog'Maw. And Skarner. Okay, I need a couple. I need these bad people. Alright. But yeah, we need to save our gold this time. But yeah, my concern though, my third point about the Nintendo Switch 2 that I'm kind of concerned about, like I said, make sure you guys comment below, and if you're on Twitch, obviously you can't, but if you're on YouTube, make sure you comment below. Just let me know if you're getting one or what your thoughts are on the Switch 2, because, like, for instance, like, the third thing that I'm concerned about is the fact that, like, they have all these accessories, and I think they said that those are going up in price, which is, like, it's, like, you know, I saw, like, $5, which is whatever. But my thing is, like, is it good technology? That's the number one thing to me. Like, if you're gonna sell accessories and stuff, are they good quality? Like I saw their camera thing, and like the thing is, like, we all had Wii's, we all had stuff, and like those were all like groundbreaking, great. I've had every Nintendo, pretty much every Nintendo device that's ever been made. Xbox, I've had the Series X, I've had the original Xbox One. And I had a Xbox 360 and Xbox 360 Slim, I think it was. So like I've had a decent bit of consoles. I never had any PlayStation stuff. Nintendo, I had the GameCube, I had the original Game Boy, I had the Game Boy Color, I had the SP, I think. I had the DS, 3DS, DS. Like I've had a PSP, I had the PSP. PSP was actually my first handheld, or not my first handheld, my first like handheld that wasn't Nintendo. I have an Asus Ally now. I've never had a Steam Deck. I wanted one of those. Then I looked at an Asus Ally, and I kind of wish I hadn't gotten a Steam Deck, honestly. Like in hindsight, I should have just got it. But at the time when I bought the Asus, there wasn't an OLED Steam Deck, so it was kind of like, yeah. So that was a little fuck up, but it is what it is. Don't regret it because I like having all these options to play on, honestly. But anyways, back to the point I'm saying is I've had a lot of gaming consoles, gaming equipment, etc. My concern is like with the Switch 2 is not necessarily the Switch 2 and the what's it called, controllers. Is gonna be, my concern is like the camera thing they have, because like some of it looks really cool, and like with the Wii they had like the sensor bar and they had all that stuff like the first time. That was really awesome. And I like the idea of the camera thing. So they have like this little, if you guys haven't seen, it's like this little camera, and it hooks up to your Switch 2 device. So when you're gaming, you can have a camera on you. So if you're playing with your friends, everyone can like see each other, like you're like in a chat room, like like you're like on like almost like a Zoom call style as look, but you can actually see each other playing. And I kind of think it feels more like, it's more like nostalgic Nintendo. Like you and the buddies all playing fucking Smash Bro. Like that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking like so that I like is I think it's pretty cool. My thing is like, can their system support it? Will they have the online, I guess, strength to handle that type of gaming? So those are the questions I have. Like, what is that actual experience? What is the actual experience gonna be like? Not in a LAN event, with multiple people and they're all there and you're all there together, and that's not real life. So, like, if I'm playing my buddy that's across the country, are we gonna still have the same experience? So that one's a big one for me. And then some of the other accessories and stuff, like how well are they gonna work? What's gonna be the how they're gonna feel, how they're gonna operate. So there's those are the questions, or the questions I more so have. It's all the extra stuff that I'm just kind of like, is it really gonna be good, or is it gonna be like or is it gonna not work as great? Like I know they're now gonna have the chat room and all that stuff. Like again, is it gonna work well? That's my question. So we'll find out, obviously, when it comes out. I don't think that would stop me from buying it, but it would definitely change my attitude on it. Because in my head right now, I'm thinking like, oh, this will be like an awesome, fun, like party game console system that I could have people over if we could play, or if my buddies get one, we could all like play together. Like that's something about it. If that isn't the experience that it's gonna be, or the system's not that good, or it's buggy, or their software can't handle it, or their chat rooms and stuff can't handle that, then I'm just gonna treat it more like just a handheld gaming device. And then for me, it becomes a little less like immediate, less of an immediate want, I guess. That's the description of it. But I don't know, like I said, we'll see. I'm hopeful for it. I really am. I think Nintendo is a super solid company. Just like I think, Sony and Microsoft, I mean, from a consoles wise, I think they're all solid companies. Like I trust the products they put out because they've had a history of success. They're not all winners, obviously, and there's adjustment periods, and there's things that they sometimes have to go in and fix, but for the most part, they're hitting a lot of winners. I just realized I probably should have grabbed that fucking Nico early on here. We'll find out though. Scar seems good because of the Vanguard and Boombot. But I'm not really worried about Vanguard, am I? Vanguard's only 2, yeah. So if we get another Boombot version, like a Cho'Gath or Urgot, I'm definitely gonna put them in over Skarner. I have a Syndicate emblem, so I might as well use it for dude. Yeah, it says Cho'Gath, Kabuku are good pairings. So if our Skarner doesn't get 3, we chalk the Cho'Gath. Level up to 4 and 2 on. There's Fiddle. I need some rage blades. I need a friggin' Gragas too. I don't know, Jin, right? No, I don't. Just making sure. It's a misfortune. Who do I need to put the thing on? I was like anti shit. This motherfucker is same over there. Fucking rat. I'm gonna let this go because I want to see if I can get something better. Damn, bruh. I just really cannot find people. What does he need? Need that and the recurve bow. Okay. I wanted that away. We're getting to the point where we need to start saving again. We don't need this. I just don't know how many. The thing is, if I don't get some of these guys at 3, we're not gonna win. Like, we have a 0% chance. So, kind of need to slow it down a little bit here. So, looking at how this game is going, it looks like I'm going to be, looks like I'm going to be, fucking... I don't know. I'm just gonna say my mic is... I was gonna be keeping Skarner because he might be 3, and I definitely can't get rid of him because it's level fucking 3. That would be stupid. If you give me another Skarner, that'd be great. It'd clear my bench a little bit, and I'd also have that. Guess who's back and you're better than ever. Hey now, hey now. Boyfriend's back and you're better than ever. Hey now, hey now. Let's do one more round. This. They got their hats on. It's perfect. Yeah, and then as far as my vlog content, my truck content, and stuff like that, I haven't had the money, like I said, but I do have a plan for my truck. I'm hoping that'll be done. I can get done by the end of the year. Get some nice mods done to it. Do a little couple videos reviewing that, talking about that stuff. So I think it'll all be good. Like I said, if I can get to it, I just need to. Me and the wife are doing some stuff around the house. So I don't really have the pesos to throw at that at the moment. But that's okay. Baby steps. Get my freaking Skarner, bruh. There he is. I gotta keep that. It would be super great if I could just get some Reaker boost. I really want to buy Gen. I really don't need Gen, so thank you, game. I'm trying to get some level 3s, bro. Getting 2 random 5 cross. Nope. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Am I not fucking right? Damn. Is that fucking demon Gragas? Holy shit. That was a lot. That was a lot of fucking deeps. Definitely melon gold. Come on, Nadine. I swear I can live in this moment. Ooh. Shaco gets me 3. Aurora. Keep. Recurve bow. Would be nice. Recurve. Or Shaco. I get the recurve. Shaco 3 would be good, but I think I can get it. I'll take my recurve. Fuck. I'll go lock this down and figure it out. I think this is a good choice. Kog'Maw is not great, so. Trying to get a what she got? Oh yeah. Ooh, got me. Give me brown 3. Brown. Do I need these first? I guess I don't. I do need those. I need these. I don't need those. I need one of these. Technically, I can take that. I need this. Alright. I need that though. What do I fucking need? That's actually pretty good, actually. Just realized that that's actually probably a good item for it. Gragas, I think, will be good, but this Cho'Gath, I think, will be better. Trust in my... Give me a freaking Twist of Fate. It's fine too, actually. I do have a Reforge, but I need this. I need that. I don't need that, but I do need this. I don't need this, and I do need that. Why am I don't need this? I might reforge this, honestly. But let's see what we get. I go like this, and like that, and I take this and I put my boy there. That still gives me that, which is good. But let's just say I put that on him. Doesn't only much. Gives me 2 of those. Which I already freaking have. Damn. He has the or he has Berserker. I do think Cho'Gath would be better overall on the other hand. But I definitely see the limitations. That's right. This one would be good, or that would be good. Look at this, because Brahm's 3. I mean, we get Twist of Fate 3, that'd be fucking sick, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. What did that give me? I think that's really good. This is probably better. I don't know what Cho'Gath does have actually. Oh shit, this guy's fucking shit up with this Kabuko. Ah, fuck. I think Kabuko. Oh, I got him. Yes. I think I got to have my motherfucking build, bitch. Huge. Oh, he's a backliner, which is fine. I'll put that on our boy. Put that on our boy. And I think that's all we really can do. I need a sword so I can get this guy, or get her the, what's it called? Spear Shojin. And then if I could get a chain vest in so I can put that on my, or not chain vest. Actually, I don't need it anymore. I'll just put this on, oh boy. Call it a day. Ooh, shit. That hurt. So if we get aura. This Cho'Gath honestly would have been good too. We could have done that. No, if we get Cho'Gath that, maybe we'll put him in. Syndicate, we're not getting a revive, so it doesn't really matter, honestly. We're better off just taking all we can fucking get. I think we sell that, keep him. Close. Beautiful. Beautiful. What was that guy? No, that's not how it's set up. Damn, bruh. Oh, there's this motherfucker. No. Oh my God, Jesus. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it or not. Because Boombat 4 seems pretty good. But Dynamo also seems pretty good. Yeah, I might be chalked. This might be on shield, lads. Yep. Good try. Just got to 9, I guess. Vanguard. This guy got Amp and Nitro. I don't think he's gonna win, but he might, honestly. Samir is 2, so unfortunate. Damn, dude. I mean, I'm not mad about it, honestly. Just kind of unfortunate. We had almost everything we needed. We kind of played around with the build a little bit there. I don't think putting Oro in is bad though, because that Dynamo buff up with for Misfortune was definitely probably worth it. Times it 12, 15. All right, guys. I think we're gonna call it there for night, actually. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. This wasn't a long one, but I'm gonna try, like I said, stream as much as I can. Just had some busy days. With my son having a sleep regression and teething, and then just regular life working. We're also, like I said, me and my wife are doing a bunch of house stuff now, so we're trying to do some house projects. So my days have just been slam packed for the last couple months now, actually. So it is what it is, and like I said, all good things. Just like I said, just busy, but. Yeah, guys. So, like I said, beginning of stream, we talked about obviously, what we want, some of the new games coming out here in the next couple months that we're definitely interested in. Definitely playing on the channel. Nintendo Switch 2. I plan on getting, or I'm still. Well, I don't plan on getting. I'm still on the fence of getting one. But if I do get one, when I get one, if I do get it, when I get it, if I decide to get it, then we will hook it up and we'll stream on that as well, and stream some, Nintendo game content. So, so that might be something new and different, depending if I actually go through with it and I actually get one. If I can actually even get one, even if I do decide I want one. So there's a lot of factors with that one. But if I do want one, and then am able to get one, I then will be playing it online and streaming some content with it. So that would be this summer as well. Obviously, there's a bunch of new games coming out in May and June, like we talked about. And then, so we'll be streaming those. And then my vlog style truck content. Once I get done with all my house stuff that I'm doing, me and my wife are doing, then I do want to do some truck stuff and some truck mods. And I do want to film some content with that. So that's the plan. That's the plan for the channel, for the YouTube page, for the Twitch. For all the socials. That is the plan for our future. And yeah, like I said, nothing super exciting right now. Right now we're just kind of in a lull because I don't really want to grind any games. I'm just kind of chilling. TFT is pretty chill, and so for that reason, we are going to continue playing it, at least for time being. And then also, a little sidebar here. One of the games that I didn't expect to like, but ended up being pretty great, is this game called Rematch. Playtest just ended Monday. So when that game actually comes out, we will be playing that too. Let me find out. When does it actually come out? Rematch. Oh, whoops. Please hold. Rematch. June 19th. 8 weeks. 8 weeks that game comes out. Once that game comes out, we will then be playing the fuck out of that. So, just a little side note. That's an unexpected new game coming out that we played the playtest for. They said it's like Rocket League with your feet. So it's fucking soccer. Crazy that's the name of the article. But it's really, really good. So that will be on our June list of must-plays, and we'll probably be playing the fuck out of that actually with the homies, because I think we all played it on Saturday night and Sunday night. And it was a very fun time. So I fully plan on playing that. So like I said, recap of what we have. We have Doom, The Dark Ages. That comes out 5/14. 5/29 is Elden Ring Night Rain. June 5th is Nintendo Switch 2, if we do get one. So that's a question mark, but that's the date there. Then June 10th, we have Dune Awakening. A Rematch. 619, and that should cover us all for a while. And then there's a couple other games that are coming out that I'm interested in, but nothing too crazy. So yeah, like I said, guys, we got a packed May and a packed June, so that'll be a lot of fun. I can't wait for it because the beginning of this year has been pretty slow in gaming. So it'd be nice to have some an uptick here and all this stuff, and have some new gen consoles, new games, new gen games. Can't wait for it all. So, anyways, guys, that being said, have a fantastic Wednesday. I will see you guys later, either later on today, or if I don't see you guys later on today, I should be able to stream either later today or Thursday, or maybe both days. It just depends on my life's going, how busy it is, how my son's sleeping, all that stuff. There's a lot of factors. So I will do my best to stream at least one, maybe two more times. At least one, but maybe two more times this week. I wanted to stream specifically either Friday night, probably Friday night, because then I can give you guys an update if I decided to get a Switch 2, and if I did decide if I actually was able to pre-order one. Because that'll give us some more shape to our schedule here for our streams and stuff, and like what we can expect coming up in the future. So I would like to stream. If I don't stream later today, I definitely like to stream either Thursday night or Friday night to let you guys know if I did pre-order it, or if I wanted to pre-order it, if I actually was able to. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But regardless, have a fantastic Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Enjoy the rest of your week. Crush it at work. And like I said, guys, we will be back as soon as I'm able to. So anyways, until next time, peace.